Hello, my name is Israel, and I am doing my Enhancement 9. It's quite a bit late. There's some things that probably aren't working quite how it's supposed to, but I've spent too much time and I'm falling behind in other classes, so I just need to get this done. So let's get started. So objective 1, navigate into the vehicle detail view that contains additional images. So all images, large and thumbnails, load. So yeah, obviously I'm here on this page. So if I go home and I go to say sports and then my Chevy Camaro, there's the loads, and as you can see, it does expand. Anyways, we'll check on that in a second. Now the vehicle detail view meets the standards found in the Frontend Checklist. So let's check that real quick here. Local CSS. Okay, that's my Thingiverse. Local HTML. Okay, just one warning. And then let's do wave. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. I use the browser's inspect tool to show that the full-size image is no larger than 500 pixels wide or tall. Okay, so we'll grab this. We'll inspect. So 300.3 by 200 and 143.33 by 110. Okay, cool. The thumbnails are to the left of the vehicle, large image in detail on large screens, and enlarge to provide more detail during hover. Okay, so yeah, so let me get out of this. It does enlarge when you hover. Although I couldn't figure out how to get it to turn back that same way. I tried like ease in and out, but for some reason it just snaps back rather than eases back in or out of the transform. Anyways, let's see, the thumbnails are to the left of the large. Okay, yep, on the left. The thumbnails are below the vehicle on mobile devices. So we're not quite there yet, but I mean, it's all right. Like I said, I've spent just a little too much time on this. Objective 2, show the code in the function.php file that wraps the thumbnail images in HTML and returns the result to the vehicle controller. So let's open that up real quick here. So functions.php. So I'm pulling it up on my other monitor here. Okay, so here it is. So we've got build vehicle detail display. So it actually takes in the vehicle parameter and the vehicle images parameter from the controller. There is where it's called, and then you can see that the main image, or I guess the secondary one, is from the images table, and then the vehicle large image is also from the not from the images table, but from the other table. Okay. So that the effective functions pull the vehicle image information from the images table instead of the inventory table. Okay. Objective 4, show the SQL code that pulls the image info from the database. Okay, let me find the SQL real quick here. Sorry, give me just a second here to find it. Okay, so here's this part. The get vehicle by ID. There's the SQL. We've got it set. As long as it's not the primary image, it'll grab the other images there. I think that's how it works. And then show the images table in the PHP My Admin tool to demonstrate that two versions of each image in slash vehicle folder exist in the table. Okay, let me pull this out to the side. Go over here. So we see PHP motors. We got images. We got Crown Vic -tn, Escalade slash thumbnail. So all these other ones, and then I've got the Camaro as well as like so the non-primary image. That cool. I know things probably aren't working exactly how it should work, but hey, I've spent too much time. I'll be in office hours today, so I'll ask you about questions there.